Good morning everybody, it's the Ragnarok Ranger from Ragnarok Theory and welcome back to a 2026 update. Hope your new year started great. Unfortunately, reverse. Not posted for a while because right at the end of 2026 ended up off work really ill, so I couldn't actually record anyway. No one would have understood a word that we're saying. But I had an holiday booked up in Lake District for a few days, staying at the I think it's King's Head at Thirlmere, which is a brilliant place. We had a plan to go up Helvellyn, which I still dragged myself up there. I don't know how I made it, but I did. Yeah, but probably a stupid thing to do. Don't recommend it if you really like that. Anyway, moving on. After the new year started, I ended up back in hospital with an ongoing complaint that I've got in my chest that I'm medicated for, and so again that's really thrown everything out and thrown it back. I was working a 59-hour week with my weekends off, but long shifts at a place I liked working there. It was a steady away job as far as security goes, but an opportunity has come up with my same company to change sites, which I have now done, and I'm literally on an 8-hour shift today on the back shift, which frees all my mornings up well approximately, as long as I get everything in order, like 12:15, because I don't have to set you off to work well near to 1 o'clock now. So that moving forward is going to change stuff. We'll come back to that. A couple of things. Yes, I haven't got anything a planned review today, but I do keep thinking about trying how I can improve my videos. So this is something that I received as a Yule gift. It's a selfie stick, and it is another tripod. Now, I'm not going to start filming from two different cameras at this point, because I'm not trying to like become one of these influencers that does all this fancy stuff. I want to keep it real, but this is a good outdoor. This one I've got it on is a really good indoor. But outdoors, you know, I've got the length on this, it goes out. I can also do better walking videos instead of holding the camera in my face. So yeah, hopefully the videos can improve a little bit. The other thing I'm going to say, Yeti, I'm sure you've all heard the brand, and I've always thought, you know, it's just one of them names that everybody's jumping on, and that I stand corrected. I got this mug. It's just a mug, yeah, but it's by far the most superior outdoor drinking mug I've ever had. It keeps stuff so hot for so cold, and hot for so long, cold for so long, because I had some almond milk in it yesterday and it just kept it really nice and cold. The only downside is it does warn you that the lid's not waterproof or leak proof, so it's not really one to be checking about, but do yourself a favour, grab yourself one of these for on go. Really good. So I like the green one. Okay, that aside, I've told you about the new job there. One thing you'll notice, I'm still flying the old Ragnarok banner. I love it. I'm finding it hard to let go, but I have evolved the symbol. You'll have seen the new symbol, or you will do on this video anyway. And moving forward, I am going to be using that logo and this logo as a main frame for the site and stuff. Anyway, there's going to be a new format. I'm trying to put this together now in my head. I want to start making 2 videos a week when possible. Obviously, if I go on holiday, it might not be possible. But one's going to be like an indoor here in what is now going to be known as the bunker. I just like it. It's because I found a sign online that just says the bunker. It just looks cool, so I'm going to call it the bunker. So any indoor reviews, stuff like that, chats, discussion points are going to be done like that. And then hopefully, when possible, because it might not always be possible to do the second one, because I'm going to have to sort myself a permanent bag out that I just pick up and go, put my food in if I need it, or whatever I'm going to review that day, and getting out in the field, doing some outdoor reviews. And I'm going to call it Under the Tarp, because it might just be discussion points, or it might be a review. And if I were building a shelter, I won't take a tarp, or I might take one of my little bushcrafting tents. So it might always be a tarp, but however, generally I'll always have a tarp with me. I'll throw that up just in case the weather turns, so I could still keep filming. I've got some good new kit before and over Yule that I'm going to review. Some of it I'd already done a video, I said I'm going to do, and then I didn't because I've been ill. So I do apologise, but there again, I'm not trying to be an influencer. I'm not even trying to make money off this channel. That's not what I'm about. I've said a million times I work for a living. If this ever turned into something and I made money from it, the money would only be to fund making the kits, which again are being revamped at the minute. I just weren't happy by end of year with what I'm putting out there. And that's pretty much where we're at with Ragnarok Theory at the moment. Always looking to improve things, always looking for good content, and hopefully these new hours I've got, it's gonna go wrong for a few weeks. I get it. It is. It's gonna take me a while to get in the swing. I've not tried to do much this week because the shift changes just battered me. It's all 8 hours, but it's a 210, and it's been like a couple of years since I've worked late, anything later than 6 or 7 o'clock at night. So being up all day, then going to work, yeah, and Have got a lot of cameras on this job compared to what I had before, so this eye is proper taking a kick in. Yeah, so yeah, it's going to take a couple of weeks to get properly in the swing of things, but hopefully beyond that, everything will just start improving. If there's anything that you want to ask, anything that you've got a doubt over, anything to do with kit, I ain't gonna run out and spend my money just buying an item, cause right. But if it's something I've got and I've got knowledge of, I would certainly like answer you or make a video on that subject. It's got to be survival / bushcraft related or outdoorsy, mountain. I've been in the mountains for all my life, literally all my adult life, and a lot of my young life as well. So you know, I've got all sorts I can cover and talk about as I move forward. So hope this makes an informative little catch up for you. Hope you see my vision of where I'm wanting to go. Remember, we don't prepare to survive, we prepare in case we survive. Survival is an instinct, and instinct is everything. Take care out there, stay safe, catch you all later.